to take these, the palms come and they're several together, and you have to pull it apart so that you have just one single one. And you also have to take off a fibrous edge that's too stiff to allow you to make, well, that's two of them right here.
This is Carol Duke, who is explaining how to make palm crosses here in the library of Church of the Holy Communion. And you were saying that these come from Texas?
They come from Alamo, Texas, so I picture them being out in the pastures around the Alamo in Texas somewhere. So every year they send people out to pick palm out of palms, and they make them into something that they can sell, and we buy them year after year from them. So that's where they come from.
I did not know that. That's wonderful.
I'm sure that lots of places have them, but that's where we order them. All right, you need a single piece of palm. They come, if you've seen palm out of palms, you know that they have leaves like this, and you have to take it apart.
Mm-hmm.
So you have just a single one, and then you have to take off this ridge that is kind of stiff and makes it too hard to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And the other side has a ridge too. I'm getting this pretty narrow. So anyway, then you're gonna have, you're gonna need to cut a piece that's about 14 inches long or so, something like that. So you're gonna have it like this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're going to fold it in half, going straight up, and you want it to be nice and vertical, and down behind, and back up. So you've gone completely around with that first piece. Then you take this is going to be the arms of the cross. And you take this and you fold it toward the front, and then you stick it right into this knot.
That's the tricky
in
bit.
the back, and pull it through, and then you kind of firm it up a little bit, and so then the cross will stay together. If you get that far, that little knot kind of firmed up, you don't want it really tight, but firm enough to stay together.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to take this and make the head and foot, put it through the front, pull it down, and there's the head and foot.
So it's like what you just did, but you don't pull it all the way through.
That's right. And then you're going to take this arm piece and you're going to push it in the back and make one arm. And then you're going to loop it back kind of like an S-shape maneuver here,
Mm-hmm.
and then put it back through, and you have the other arm.
That's beautiful.
And there you have it.
And here are some more that you made.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the last 5 or 10 minutes. So,
And on Friday when we make them, we make about 600 or something like that usually. And we do it we start about 10 o'clock and end up at noon with 600, 700 crosses.
that's a lot of crosses.
A lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun. And we do a lot of chit-chatting and drinking coffee while we're doing it too.
Coffee's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
How many years have you made palm crosses?
Oh, many years, 20 years probably.
Yeah. Well,
So we've got instruction sheets that we give to the ladies, and we have some ladies that have made them forever, and we have new people every year that we teach, and we just have a good time making palm crosses, and we look forward to doing it every year. We have others who come in and put the pins in them and count them into bags of 50 so that we can give them to each service in the right numbers.
that's a lot of organization, too.
Well, we've been doing a lot of them. So I'll do it again. Look, we're
Okay.
going to go. Fold it up in a vertical line, down and back up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go around with the arm piece and through the back. And there's a little slot back there that it'll go through, and then kind of snug it up a little bit. And so now we have the arms here and the head and feet here. So we're going to go. Here is the head and foot. And this is going to be the arms. And you can trim this off and give it a little bit more of a point if you're having trouble getting it through there, because it's not going to show.
That's a good
Uh-huh.
little trick.
And they push it through like that. That's one arm, and then you come back. That one went in one way, and then you're going to do the S-shaped curve and then go back and put it through the second way, and there you have your cross.
There you go.
There you go. Good luck.
Thank you. And thank you so much for explaining it. So,
Yes.
and for doing that every
There'll
year.
be people there that know how to do it, I feel sure, because
Well.
there's quite a few around.
Good.
I like to imagine some little monk sitting by a mossy stream somewhere figuring out how to make these crosses.
The very, very first palm crosses. I love it.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.